Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 4! And in today's episode of our season with Stewart Friesen's number 52 Hallmark Chevrolet, we're going to be completing race 14, which is the Gander RV 150 at Pocono Raceway. My favorite track in all of NASCAR, but I don't know if it's really my favorite track in this game. It might be Iowa now, I'm not sure, and I've got a bunch of other tracks I gotta still race at and develop an opinion for. Last episode, we raced at Kentucky though, and we almost won, but a caution came out with a few laps to go. We had a green, white, checkered, and then Harrison Burton passed me going into turn 1 on the last lap. I don't know if I would have won or if I wouldn't have won if that caution had come out, because we would have had more laps. My tires were worn down more, but my tires were apparently worn down to the point where Harrison Burton was able to do that, and he got his 4th win of the season. He's now just 1 win behind us. Well, what is this? Where's season standings? Okay, I don't know what I clicked on, but it just kind of like narrowed to like one little column. Okay, there we go. And we're just 1 point in front of Brett Moffitt after that race because he outdid us completely in the first stage. In the second one, I think I just finished like 1 spot ahead of him, and then we finished another spot ahead of him at the end of the race, getting 2nd place. Ross Chastain did not do too well. He's now 21 points behind me. 29, not 29. What's 29? That's not even a full accent because I didn't do anything to the 20, but Austin Hill, 4th place. That's interesting. I've not been paying attention to him. He's got no wins. He's got 1 playoff point, and he's just there. And Harrison Burton's behind him, quite a ways behind us, but just getting there on wins. Like, he wins races, and he's just not that consistent. I don't know if we'll see Harrison Burton in the Final Four. If he can keep on winning like that, then maybe so. Pocono. Love Pocono. Hope it goes well. The wall doesn't come out and eat you off of turn 2 or going into turn 3 anymore. I don't know when they started or stopped doing that in reality. Wow, 2.5 seconds off the pole. I mean, sure, it's a bigger track, so there's more room for time and delay and stuff like that, but 17th. And I don't know if like maybe a couple guys in front of us can sit in the back and be 15th. I think I'd be okay with 16th because I can still pull the inside and stuff, so being on the outside is not a problem here. And most tracks it's not, but yet people still complain about it, to be honest. I mean, a track like Bristol or Dover, being on the outside kind of sucks. It depends on how much room you have to get to the inside. Brett Moffitt starting on the pole. Oh my goodness. He's going to get the points lead for me in this one. I swear there's no way that I am going to finish in the top 10 in the first stage. I mean, it's 6 spots. I don't know what I can do at this restart. But I mean, I'm thinking Brett Moffitt is going to dominate this race, and I don't know if I can win. Christian Ookie Dookies is well prepared for the race. Clay Greenfield failed technical inspection. I was hoping it would say Brett Moffitt instead of saying pole winner. It would be like he got us into the back. Not really. I love the competition I have with this guy right now. I'm very invested in an actual battle between 2 drivers, and it's me and Brett Moffitt, and that's what the eyes are on in this championship. So that is great. It's like we're having a good restart, launching past Spencer Boyd. I think that's Spencer Boyd. I think Christopher Boyd or some crap. What other Boyds? Boyd Gaming, all that casino crap. They had a Boyd Gaming race, I think. I don't know when it was in the NASCAR Heat Games. Boyd Gaming 400 or 350 or something like that. But Boyd Gaming, they run a bunch of the machines that are at the casinos that I work security at. So there's some kind of tie right there. We had a good launch, but turn 1 was not the best. We had people passing me right there. Okay, truck kind of dove to the inside all on its own. Wow, it is so slippery. You see, like, this wall doesn't pop out right here. Still getting the runoff, drafting the Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce. Yeah, that's still a thing. I don't know if my TV volume is too high. I'm going to put it, like, down to 6 at some point, but I don't know. Frickin' Ben Rhodes? Yeah, Ben Rhodes 99, Johnny Sauter 13. Ben Rhodes has pushed me around. At least I think Johnny Sauter's in the 13. I don't know if I'm thinking of like previous seasons because he used to be 21. Now I think he's in the 13. A really good run to the front stretch. Up the gas a little bit. Matt Crafton, I love you, but that's not necessary whatsoever. I mean, I adored him a little bit because I was trying to get a good dive in the corner. It doesn't matter anyways. We still just washed all the way up through the center and everything. Don't have good corner speed. I mean, maybe at the end of the 2nd stage will be pretty good. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're going below the L line right here. Got a really good run off, but there's trucks everywhere. I ain't got nowhere to go. Slice and dice. Trying to pass Todd Gillen. Well, I Can't pass Ben Rhodes. I'm trying to pass Ty Gillum, but can't do that. Well, we got 10th place. We got 1 point. I'm trying really hard. My truck is really tight like always. I put it on a looser setup, but that don't matter. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm actually taking pit stops after the first stage. Is that really necessary? I guess so. I mean, I guess we're getting fuel and getting tires to make it to the end because they could probably do that now from what the looks of it are. We'll get 4 tires. And we'll get just half a can. We'll just 2 laps. That's all it is. I don't like how this race is formatted with like the length and the stages and everything. I wish it was like 10 laps. 10 laps, I think that'd be passable. Like 3 laps in the first couple of stages and then 4 in the last one or some crap. I don't know. That's what we'll do. Not really any time. Why am I 22nd? I got my tires and I got my fuel for the race and I am in 22nd. Fine. Fine. Whatever game. I'm in last place. I was thinking about, making some adjustments or whatever. Now I'm 32nd. I just lost all of that. Why did I lose 22 positions? I don't know if I said 22nd, but I lost 22 spots and I'm in 32nd. We're just going to pass as many of these people as possible. I mean, it's like playing NASCAR 82 all over again whenever that game came out and, you took your pit stop like you had to, and the next thing you know, you're in last place for no reason. Because can you imagine why you wouldn't take 4 tires, considering we just wore out the ones we had. I'm going to have better tires than everybody at the end of the race, and I'm probably going to win because of that. Maybe I'll win, I don't know. Depends on how many people I can pass in this stage, and then when we come to the restart for the last one. Pretty fast in comparison to these guys back here. Yeah, there's Jordan Anderson, the guy that's making it unlikely for Matt Crafton to make the playoffs. Maybe he will, maybe he won't, but Jordan Anderson won a race, and he runs into the pack all the freaking time, so therefore Matt Crafton won't be able to actually contend, for all we freaking know. I'm trying to pass Spencer Boyd, but I can't carry my run underneath him. I don't know what the problem is. I'm so problematic. Okay, so we were 32nd, and now we are in 19th. We're just... Okay, come on, truck, turn. Please. Golly. I mean, we're faster than everybody. So we're going to be much faster than them whenever we start off the final stage. At least that's what I think, unless they for some reason decide to take a pit stop again and get tires, which would be weird. They could have all taken really short pit stops at the end of stage 2 and then decided to take the other short pit stops into stage 1. Like, just do one pit stop, one the other pit stop, and lose less ground in both. I don't know what exactly they did. I'm just trying to get to 16th if I can. So we passed half the field in that stage. That's just our tires. So, did they, take a short pit stop after stage 1 to take another short one after stage 2, or what? I guess not, because, Christian Ookie Dookies, with all his Ookie Dookies, is pitting. And then Johnny Sauter. I don't know what their plans are, because they're already at the front of the field, so it might not be the smartest move. 1 second repairs from just bopping around into everybody. Okay, well, I already got my pit stop. Okay, so I'll go from 16th to 14th, so I passed more than half the field in the second stage of the race. That was just 2 laps, and now we've got 4 laps. So, maybe I'll pass all these guys, and maybe tire wear will play a factor because I'll have tire wear, but I don't know if their tires will be more worn or if they'll kind of meet up in the middle somewhere or what. But having a good restart. I get used to the fact that these trucks can only turn so freaking much, and I expect it to turn just a ton at some points. Just dive into the corner and then hold the bottom the entire time. Have a massive advantage over them just because they're on worn tires. It's only a little advantage. Why am I so much faster in the freaking stretches? Like what's causing this to happen? My truck is driving very dumb right now because whenever you go into the bottom of turn 2 from the bottom, I guess the truck gets really loose and can't handle the weird place to start steering. I'm hitting all the grass. Such bad angles to take corners, and I have to make it work because they're so slow, and I'm trying to fit myself in there. I kind of wish that we were all in the same tires, though, because then things would be a little more racy. And into 4th place we go. Valeris Harrison Burton runs in 3rd place. My truck is not turning. Okay. But there's Matt Crafton. I haven't ruined his race completely. I mean, I think I spun like 2 drivers so far, or almost spun 2 drivers, and they always save it because I guess they're just that capable. They rarely do actually spin themselves, which is weird. I could run, but I don't want to dive into turn 2 like that. I'll see if I get a run off the corner. That's what my preference is. Yeah, like this. Well, I don't want to hit the wall. Don't spin Harrison Burton. Golly. I'm trying to keep it turning so I can get off the wall if I do hit it. Next thing you know, I'm almost dumping him. Is that Ross Chastain in the lead? Actually, it might still be Brett Moffitt. I mean, we're fast, but things really spread out, of course. I'm not trying to hit Dylan up. We're just kind of stuck to him. Let's see if I can chase down Brett Moffitt, though. Oh, we caught the draft. We caught the draft in the front stretch. He's pulling us all the way to turn 1. Let off a little bit. Sliding underneath him. Trying not to touch him. We're having a side-by-side battle with Brett Moffitt to win at Pocono. I've been trying to do this for 3 years. Are we going to actually win at Pocono finally? We came so close twice in the Cup Series, and I'm just outrunning him on straightaway speed right now. Okay. We're low on fuel. Even though I got enough fuel to make the end of the race, it is missing turn 2. Could you not miss the corner completely? Like, I'm not even trying. I'm trying to take it properly, and I still mess it up. Like, this is my one chance to actually win Pocono. I've been trying to for so freaking long in these damn games. And the tires are killing me. I cannot control how my truck steers. I'm about to just not also win. I'm about to also lose everything. Okay, fine. I won't win. Fine, game. Fine. I will not win. I'll just finish in second place. Okay? Are you okay with that? Jeez. My tires get worn, the freaking truck just won't stop turning, and it's just sliding all over the damn place. I had my chance, but those last couple of corners, that's whenever the tires went away. They couldn't make it 2 more corners. That makes it twice this weekend that we lose the race on the last lap. I didn't have the lead starting the last lap, but we got it, and then we lost it. So that means that strategy to not get 4 tires, or maybe they didn't get tires at all after the first stage, that only played out well for Brett Moffitt. And for me, I got 4 tires, and I just passed 31 trucks. I wish, well, not 31. I passed 30 trucks, and I wish I had passed 31. So, dang it. I think Brett Moffitt is now the points leader again. He should be, because he won both the stages, and then he won the race. And usually the winner gets a few more points than the guy in second. Quite a bit. Brett Moffitt has 628, and we have 605, so he's 23 ahead of us, and I was 1 point in front of him before we did that race. Brett Moffitt gained 24 points on this race. That is a stellar performance. Dominated the whole freaking thing. It's kind of what he did at Chicagoland, even though I won. He's definitely becoming a winning driver. He got his second win of the season, and he doesn't have as many playoff points as me, but he's starting to get really consistent towards the end of the regular season. So he's someone that I'm betting on surely being in the Final 4 alongside me, Ross Chastain, and I guess Harrison Burton. And we're all the top 4 right now. Maybe Austin Hill, Matt Crafton, you could work miracles. I kind of don't want to see Granfinger in there. I don't know. I'm just not that much a fan of Granfinger. I don't know if he's better than Matt Crafton now. I think Matt Crafton used to be better, and Granfinger is getting better. That's what it looks like in the game. Next up is the Eldora Dirt Derby at Silver Dollar. Eldora, duh. Night race. I'm probably going to start like daytime or late afternoon, evening, something like that. So that's 20 laps, so it's a little bit of a lengthy one. I remember raced here in NASCAR Heat 2, and I almost won, but then I lost it on the last couple of laps to Ben Rhodes, and I don't remember what happened whenever we did the Eldora race on NASCAR Heat 3, but I can surely remember the one from NASCAR Heat 2. It was the first time racing there in a NASCAR game, of course. Let's see if we can make some memories whenever we go there next weekend. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.